You're right guys, Clinicality here, back with another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team Player review. And today we are reviewing the man of the match, Josef Souza from Fenerbahce. Now he picked himself up this man of the match card after scoring both goals in Fenerbahce's 2-0 win over Lokomotiv in the Europa League. And so a very well deserved man of the match card. Now as you can see, the team on screen right now is the one that we went with. We did originally have Van Persie and Daley Blind on that right side. However, after two games, they weren't really doing it for me. So I put in Willian and Fernandinho and it played a hell of a lot better. So if you are going to build this team, I would definitely recommend building it with Willian and Fernandinho instead. Now, by default, Souza is a centre mid, and in his in-game stats, it says that he can play centre mid and CDM. So obviously, seeing as we're playing him at cam, I did tell him to stay forward on the player instructions. Only because I didn't want him getting back, I wanted to see what he could do in terms of his attacking abilities, and it worked really well to be fair. So if you are going to play him at cam like I did, then I definitely recommend putting that stay forward on him. Obviously, if you're not going to play him there and play him further back, then you can probably take that off. Now, as always, we played 6 games with him. However, there is currently a bug from yesterday and today that EA are trying to fix where for some reason it doesn't let you send players to the transfer market, and also it is displaying no goals or assists on any of my players. So sadly I can't show you, but he did score 13 goals and get 6 assists in those games, and obviously you'll see that in the clips coming up. And that is an absolutely crazy return for an attacking midfielder. Definitely didn't expect that, but he was really good. Now he only cost us 50,000 coins for a man of the match card. That isn't too bad, and he's currently going for around 50 to 60 on Xbox and PlayStation. However, that is with people not being able to list up cards, so he may drop quite a lot in the coming days when the bug gets fixed. Now, base stats, he has 71 pace, 78 dribbling, 73 shooting, 77 defending, 77 passing, and 82 physical. Onto the in-game stats now, and as you can see, his pace stats are not very good. 68 acceleration and 72 sprint speed are quite disappointing. However, he has 84 strength for an attacking midfielder. That is brilliant. Skill attributes now, again there are a few disappointing ones. Only 66 finishing, 69 curve. He does have 83 long shots and 83 shot power, and I do feel like a lot of those are quite underrated on his card. He's 6'2", plays CDM or centre mid. Obviously we're playing him at cam. Right footed, medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, and he doesn't have any specialities or traits. Now when I say some of his stats are underrated, what I really mean is they feel so much better in game than the stats say. For somebody who's supposedly got 66 finishing, Souza knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. He pretty much finished every single chance that he had up close. He was always in the right place at the right time inside that 6-yard box for tap-in after tap-in, and he put them all away. He can hit them drilled, he can hit them finesse shots. However, the most impressive thing about this guy's card is his long shots. You know, it says 83 long shots and 83 shot power, but this guy felt like he was easily in the 90 stats. This guy's long shots really are something else. They are so deadly. They have incredible power and accuracy, and they have this dip on them, which for someone with really low curve as well, just every single stat just seems like a lie on this guy's card. Now, one thing that is not a lie on this guy's card is his 84 strength. My god, for an attacking midfielder, this guy is strong. He was shoving centre-backs off the ball. You don't usually expect to see centre-mids be that strong, but this guy, oh my, he is so strong. And usually, another key stat when trying to hold onto the ball is balance, and this guy's balance is really bad. But it just felt so good. Nobody could get the ball off him. Time and time again, he just shrugged players off the ball, kept hold of it himself, and he was just absolutely brilliant. Now, another thing I wasn't expecting too much from was his dribbling, and in particular, his skill moves. He has 2-star skill moves, and yes, that is a downfall. The height of this guy's skill moves is basically doing a step over or a ball roll, which obviously isn't that great. However, it didn't really seem to affect his card too much, and his basic dribbling was just really nice. He's actually able to run around players fairly easily, and obviously, as I say, you combine that with his strength and he just becomes really solid on the ball. Another aspect of his card I wasn't really looking forward to using was his pace. He is definitely not the fastest player on the game, however his pace again wasn't that bad, and it didn't really cost me all that many chances because most of the time he was in the right place when he needed to be, and so he didn't have to run that often. Now obviously those 13 goals in 6 games are crazy, however he also managed to pick up an average of 1 assist every single game as well because his passing was really nice. Now whether that be short passing or long passing or crossing, he was able to do it. Really well weighted passes, absolutely spot on, and on top of that he has a 4-star weak foot, so he can both shoot and pass with that weak foot, and it felt really good to use. Now over the course of the 6 games he picked up an average match rating of 9.3, which is absolutely ridiculous. To be getting that consistently is crazy. Now under pros there are a lot of them. I've put his passing, regardless of the type of pass, it was spot on. I've also put his finishing and his long shots. All of his shooting was really nice to use. Dribbling felt really silky and smooth, space dribbling, really nice. Positioning, always able to find that space and get into dangerous positions. Strength, definitely one of the best things about this guy's card. For an attacking midfielder to have strength, just a very rare trait to find. And lastly I put his 4-star weak foot, as I say, absolutely superb. Under cons I've only had one, and that's his 2-star skill moves. Obviously it was always going to be a con, and it is the only reason that overall I have given him a 9.5 out of 10. Had he had 4-star skill moves, this guy would easily be a 10 out of 10. Really great card. He has an incredible return on goals and assists, and as I say, apart from those skill moves, there is no downfall on this guy's card other than that. If you guys decide to go and pick him up, let me know down in the comments how you got on with him, if he was just as incredible for you guys as he was for me. Other than that though, if you enjoyed or found this video helpful in any way at all, a like would be much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.